I want you to try to imagine like a world. So that you don't become completely okay? You don't just only imagine
Everything else I'd like to do, but I'm not one. The problem with it's going to be, the only problem with that is that it's going to be coming right after the race and everybody else thinks
Welcome, booze and ghouls. Welcome to the Spook Show. Welcome to Disneyland, California, USA. Welcome in, everyone. We got Danhausen. Please don't curse us, Danhausen. We got Daryl Chin. Miss Megan Garcias. We got Ariana Nunez Reyes. Dodgers 1. Evil Dead Burn movie tomorrow. We got Josh Dot Joseph Sierra Fago Man. Welcome, booze and ghouls, to this Thursday edition of the Spook Show. We got Mommy Cake Maker, fresh from Coda Bear in the house. We got Chantel Sullivan. What's going on, Chantel? We got Pink Bunny 6218. Yes, we hope to see you soon. Which Quan? We got Andrew Quan. Hopefully everyone's having a great week. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic 4th of July weekend. Hopefully it was a fun and safe 4th of July. Hopefully y'all have your fingers and limbs all intact. Ooh, Halloween the game. We gotta play that. How long's the wait? Maybe we'll check it out in a little bit. Rudy Rod Danhausen. What's going on, Rudy Rod? Danhausen, Cursed Sami Zayn. We got a new WWE champion. We are on our way to Pirates of the Caribbean. Someone is looking for some Stu Mocker.
I'm feeling woozy, yeah.
We're sorry, Stu. We are sorry you are feeling woozy. We got Debbie Newt's son in the house. What's going on, Debbie? Fago Man. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, booze and ghouls. Welcome if it's your very first time.
Thank thank you for joining
Now I'm being
us
interrupted
during the
by this guy.
Disneyland Resort's 70th celebration as we
Blah,
cherish
blah, blah,
all the
right?
happiness we make together.
Goobity gobbity
In
gook.
just 15 minutes, the rivers of America will come alive with the sensational sights and sounds of Fantasmic. Please be advised that guests located near the waterfront
man.
may get wet. Once again, Fantasmic
So wear
will
your
begin in just
ponchos.
15 minutes. Thank you.
Speaking of you may get wet, we may get wet on Pirates. Unfortunately, no Tianas at the moment today. You got your boy here, Living Dead Dad. We're having a father-daughter date tonight. I'm also with the Living Dead daughter. So it's a father-daughter date tonight. Living Dead was actually working a late night tonight. So I know we said last time we were here we would be going on Tiana's, but we have to pivot, guys. In fact, we do have 2 more rides remaining. What's up, Trish? Welcome in. Ahoy, good to see you. We're talking about Pirates today. Oh, there he is. He's up there. We got to say hi to our friend Bob. But welcome in. Thank you for clicking on the live stream. So happy to have you here. How's everybody doing? Bob!
Hey,
What's
I
up?
was going to reach out to you guys. Are you doing Tiana's tonight?
Not tonight, nah. Maybe next week. we got Bob over here from Berry Place 28. Go check out Bob. But welcome in, everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a good week, a good 4th of July week. So yeah, as I said, no Tiana's tonight, but don't worry, we will be back next week. Hopefully, if all goes well, we will continue on Tiana's. We do have 2 rides left remaining. If you guys want to see us go on Tiana's longer than 2 times, y'all know the drill. If you are new here, we do have a link provided for every $20 donation for CHOC WALK. That gets us on the bayou to splash down on Tiana's. Rockin' Ross is in the house. Pirates works just fine. How are you, Rockin' Ross? Happy to have you here. Good to see you, my friend. We got a cast of all-stars tonight. What's up, Trish? Miss Garcia, Rockin' Ross. We got Dan Housen here. But we're talking about Pirates today, folks. A lot of you have been asking our thoughts and opinions of Pirates, of the new edition. We'll give you those for sure. What is up? How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
This is my friend, this is JD Zytro, and that's
Hey,
George.
nice to meet you. We're Living Dead fam. Nice to meet you guys. Go ahead. You guys were here first.
How have you been?
Really good. Yeah. We Living Dead Mom had to work a late night tonight, so we're pushing Tiana's next week. So we only have 2 more at the moment, so we see if we can get a little bit more to make like a whole night of it than just going on it twice. So
I hear you.
unless we just do it at the very end of the night.
I was getting ready to text Living Dead Mom
Ah.
to see if you guys were going to be here, and then I saw, Pirates. I'm like, maybe I'll see you in the mirror. I figure, right? We were actually just getting on Haunted Mansion. No, we're getting on. Yeah, we were getting on Haunted Mansion. I saw your message come.
Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, they are here.
So Ariel has been wanting to like reach out to you, but I know you don't have a cell phone.
I think it's coming though.
Oh,
I think it's coming. It's coming.
cross your fingers.
I know, all right?
And then I'll have to make sure you guys have your photos so you can talk to each other.
There you go. How are you doing?
Good.
Yeah? I like this. Have I seen this one yet?
That was brand new.
Brand
Actually,
new.
I just got.
Hot off the press. We got to show this on the stream. Look at this, guys.
You want to see my Halloween sticker?
Come on, Bob.
Oh, what?
The day's not complete if we don't have some new Halloween stickers.
So this is my new sticker. It's actually in my backpack, but
Oh, okay.
scary place, but it's glitters and the mouths of the berries and the Scary Place 28.
Nice.
And then I've got a new keychain.
Ah, very cool.
It's cute.
Mm-hmm. So that's my new.
Very fun.
logo for this year.
I still need to see your merch. You were saying you got some new, was it Starbucks merch, or your with the extra sauce, or?
So I have a T-shirt.
That's right. You were telling us that last time.
Let me see what I have.
Well, do you have a sticker of that, Bob, or no? You don't have? I was gonna say, come on, you're slacking. What's up, Rockin' Ross, Trish? We miss you, Rockin' Ross. We miss you so much. I did have coffee this morning. I'm not gonna pass up a day without coffee.
I'll have to show you on my phone.
Mommy Cake Maker says hello to Bob.
Oh, hello. What's happening? Hello back.
Miss Garcia, Rockin' Ross. What's up, Booze and Ghouls? Daryl Chin, Washington. He wants the glass eye back from George the Skeleton. There you go.
Here it is.
Very fun.
So it says strawberry and cream frap with extra strawberry puree.
Oh my word. From Berry Place 28.
And so this is a shirt I'm selling on my store. It's my strawberry and cream frappuccino shirt. Actually, it has my logo on the back.
Go
of the
check
shirt.
out
Look.
Berry Place 28
Let's see.
for your Berry Place 28 merch.
See,
He's
that's
got
on
you
the back.
covered. Oh, that's really cool. Your logo on the back. That's
Yeah.
awesome. I love it. Good stuff. Good stuff. We got Mommy Cake Maker. Forgive me.
You know what? Hold on. What is this? It's like super fancy. There you go. Scan the QR code and it'll take you to my shop.
Oh yeah. You know what?
Did I give you one?
I think so. The last time we'll have another. We got stickers coming out of our ears, so we'll save this for sure.
So
What's up, Fago man? Welcome in. Paranormal Cirque. We got to check it out. I know. Roger Ross says, you excited for Haunted Mansion to close next month for the changeover? You know what? I'm sour about that. Hey, what's going on? How are you? Good to see you.
Did I show you that?
Okay, where you get all these toys from?
I got that on Prime Day, actually. It's
Oh,
sweet.
really?
I'll send you the link.
How fun is that?
Well, it's awesome because look,
Ah, cool. Is it a keychain or?
no, it's a magnet or it's a badge.
Ah, okay. What are we talking about here?
Sorry, I interrupted you.
Yes and no. I'm bummed, and I think I have a gripe to pick with Disney now because it seems like they keep pushing Halloween forward, which I am perfectly fine with. However, I think Mansion will forever be closed on its actual birthday. Every year now. If they can just hold off decking the halls, wait until after August 11th, they can close it down on the 12th, and I'll be happy. I'll be really happy if that happens. But we unfortunately have a dark haunted mansion on their birthday. Ooh, those are very cool. Nice. He's got all the merch.
Here's the Halloween.
That is awesome. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Are those prototypes? Are you?
That's it.
That's the one. Well, do we get one of those or not yet?
I haven't.
They're not available
I
yet.
will look at that.
All right,
too.
we gotta find you when you got the stack ready.
I'm gonna give you one. You got the first one ever.
No way.
Yes.
No way. I don't want to pressure you to
Living Dead
take
fan, you gotta
take your stash. All right, guys, you saw it here on the live stream first. You are the first ones to get the new
It seems
Scary
only
Place
fitting that
28.
Living Dead Fam
It's
gets
living LDF has to get the Scary Place stickers. Thank you, Bob. Guys, if you're not checking out Berry Place 28, go check out Bob. He's got you covered with merch, stickers, all kinds of goodies. He'll hook you up, guys.
Yeah, I literally just got the stickers on Monday when I got back from vacation.
Oh,
They were
okay.
waiting for me. I was like, yes. And then, today, okay, I just showed this on my stream, but for CHOC WALK, I'm trying to help raise money.
Yeah.
So I have my logo blown up into a 10 by 10 inch acrylic. 10 by 10
That's
inch
nice.
acrylic. It's so cool. So
That's
oops.
really cool.
Oops. So it's really thin, obviously, but it's
Okay.
really cool.
Dude, I am loving that. Nice work, man. That is excellent.
on that Yeti I showed you.
Yeah.
So one of my viewers, she does 3D printing. She printed up like 20 of them. Tell me raise money for CHOC. I was like, well,
That's
thank you.
awesome.
And I didn't even give her my logo. She got it from a screenshot. I was like,
Are you serious? Wow.
So Shelby, thank you again.
Who's all here? Kayla, what's up, Kayla Mac?
Shelby did. Oh,
Kayla Mac, Lantern. I'm loving that. Thank you, Kayla.
Kayla said hi.
Berry Play says hello.
Mommy Cake Maker says hello to Living Dead Family.
Oh, well, hello back. Kayla Mac and Cheese. Kayla's going to be serving coffee out of their house really soon. What's up, Bob? Rock and Ross, yes, Bob loves LDF. We love Bob. We love Bob to pieces. Shout out to Bob. He's kicked us back some external batteries, gear. Like he's hooked us up. Hey, how are you guys? What's going on? I was gonna say I know these faces. You're the famous one. Got some friends back there. Y'all know who they are. Yes, Mac and Cheese. Mac O'Lantern. Mac Tonight. Nick Nack. There you go. Nick Nack, Kayla Mac. Give the dog a bone. What's going on? All right, let's flip this back around. All right, so I'm trying something different tonight, guys. I know, look, typically I do 1080p broadcast, 30 frames per second. I've been doing research. I bumped it down to 720p, but 60 frames per second. So let's see. Let me know how the quality looks on your end, guys.
Are you guys going to be here on the 17th, next Friday, for the birthday?
We're blocked out. Yeah, so we have the Sunday through Thursday pass right now.
Daryl and I are going to be here. So.
Okay. I do notice they started that nighttime ticket or whatever, but they're all sold out. Supposedly they're going to release more, but I don't know.
I was surprised.
It's going to be packed.
It's been nice the way it's been.
It's been a nice empty summer. Yeah.
For once. Summers usually a little bit more empty, especially Sundays, but it's been nice.
No, I agree. An empty park is A-okay. What's up, Fago, man? We got Doom Boogie in the house. We got Doom.
Next Thursday or Wednesday?
I think we're going to try to hit as many Thursdays as we can as we get closer to CHOC. That way we can try to raise more for CHOC. So Thursdays will be pretty much our day. So
I'm coming Wednesday and Friday next week because they have Thursdays. Normally I'm here Sundays and Thursdays.
Those are your days here? Okay.
Usually Sundays, Thursdays, and then Wednesdays if I can, or Tuesdays. But next week, because I didn't want to do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
That's a lot.
So I'm doing this thing called Mission for Miracles. It's actually this. Real quick. This is my logo. So it's called Missions for Miracles.
Oh, very nice.
Their donation chooses the venture.
Okay.
So if they spend $10, it sends me on the Smuggler's Run. And if they donate $25 or more, then I go wherever they want me to go.
Nice. Man, be careful. They might send you on Tiana's.
That happened already. and Grizzly River.
I was going to say, there's more than one water ride here. And they love watching the streamers go on water rides. You're welcome. I mean, we're not the first ones to do the water rides. I think there's been a few that have done the water ride challenges. So
if you come back on next Thursday, the Thursday after, I'll try to bring Ariel with me. So that
okay, cool. That'd be fun. Kayla Mac, we got Pink Bunny, Daryl Chin, Doom Boogie in the house.
Chin, how are you?
Okay, Rockin' says this. The industry channel is 24 frames. You're looking good so far. Thank you, Rockin' Ross. We got Fago. Yes, Kenny Omega. Good to see you, Doom. Live and in living color. Fago, man. Yes, Kenny Omega. Mac the Knife. I got to remember that, Rockin' Ross. Let me catch up with chat here. But we got a Doom in the haunted house tonight. Berry Place, Kayla Mac, Fago Man. All good points for sure. Never thought of that. We were always talking a bunch of whatnot here, guys. We got Stevie D in Vegas. What's up, Stevie
Tell
D?
Stevie D in Vegas I said hi.
Barry Place 28 says hello to Stevie D. And we got Pirate Queen Trish.
I gotta watch out for her.
All right, folks. Let's do this. Closing out the park, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I didn't start until
I was saying, you came in earlier today, no?
6:15.
Okay.
I want to come. Yep.
You guys want to be on the one after? You guys all want to go together? Fine. Should I take 1 and 2? How many? Take number 6. The first.
All right, I guess we are all together.
What's that?
Well, that's cool. They got us all in one boat. That was nice. All right, guys. Fago Man. Ooh, new Resident Evil. Vegas HHN. We gotta check it. We still need to go to Las Vegas. You just got back from there, huh? Yeah, she was letting me know that we got the green light, right? Ish. Oh, okay. Right. Welcome in, BJ Aloop. All right, I'm gonna try to go on silent so y'all can enjoy Pirates, and then we will chat about Pirates, about the new improvements to the attraction. So enjoy your trip through the Caribbean. Yes, we need to see Mighty Mel in Las Vegas.
Sit closer together and keep your muddy hands inward.
That's right, we're in the
Best
flat.
way to repel orders. And mark well the words me. Dead men.
Oh God! Why? I'm not ready.
Ye come seek an adventure in Saudi old pirate.
Oh,
Come to the proper place. But keep a weather eye open, mates. And hold on tight.
I should have brought my poncho. Gosh. I might as well go on Tiana's now. Jeez.
No fear have ye of evil curses, says you. Properly warned ye be, says I. Who knows when that evil curse will strike the greedy beholders of this bewitched treasure.
feathers were in to see the look on Captain Jack Sparrow's face when he hears tell only me what's got the goods. Keep still. I'm studying my map. Oh, it's the treasure map for sure, and no mistake. And by thunder, that scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never make out.
Grab his ears. Looking out to the going on. I will say,
skullduggery and precision. Me. They got pretty hard as yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a bar is like I raise a toast. Queen or young ship gets lost at sea.
the sea's been kind to me, but who can tell what dangers lie on Savior tides?
Mark my words, when next you sail, we'll
Welcome, boos and ghouls. Brian B, welcome in. better do it before fan's over. Because once fan ends, everyone rushes.
That's what we're hanging out with.
Yeah, of course. Likewise. Thanks for letting us tag along on your pirate.
Maybe the week after next week, if we're here the same day, I'll bring some keychains for you guys.
That'd be awesome.
Nice stickers. I only had one with you.
You should get the new,
I did. I got the new one. So I like it.
right. That's the M8?
7.
7.
Sorry. I mean to turn on me. You know what?
Does that does the selfie thing, no?
That's what?
The selfie stick on it or no? Okay. I've had that a few times. Does it extend? I'm just like, mine doesn't. That's what stopped me from getting that one.
I just like, no.
Yeah.
Most of them go over M7, M6 are.
Right.
I haven't had any issues. But this one definitely. This one walks in.
See, I like that.
But I don't think it's.
Oh.
On a steady course, be sure to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And watch your children. And remember, no learning. Now off with
The interface is a little bit different. So
Okay.
you have to get used to it. Like changing the light up here as far as like dimness and brightness.
Right.
A little bit easier on that one. but
Okay.
If you don't use it a whole lot, it's not a big deal.
Yeah. I don't use mine as much. Mine always stays. I bring it with me, but I never bring it out in case I really need it.
Also, this is from that one.
Oh, okay.
It's a little bit longer.
Is
but
it?
For some reason, it's really flimsy. So it's kind of like wonky. So I just put the whole one on. So I got several of them, but I definitely like it a lot.
Okay.
So
Nice.
now that I've had time to play with it, I'm like, yeah, this is the one to have.
Nice.
I gotta see if they have the chair. They have the pins, but they keep running out.
Ah, okay.
You want to see?
Sure, why not? Hey,
How are you?
how are you? Good to see you. What's up, Mr. Josh Dot? We got Josh Dot and Brienne B in the house. How are you? Good. We heard you guys came to see LDF. Well, the more the merrier.
He's gonna get some food because he asked me.
Oh.
That we might take off. We drove down this morning. So
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
What's for dinner
Wednesday
tonight?
night. He's getting baked.
Ah, good choice. Good choice. Well, thank you so much for saying hi. We love you guys. Well, then we'll see you, Saturday, right? For sure? Okay. Cool. Cool. You guys met Bob, yeah? Berry Place?
Good to see you. They don't have anymore. They stopped.
Ah, bummer. Okay.
Someday I'll get to you in just a moment. Thank you. So, guys, make sure you're following Living Dead Fam. They're raising money for CHOC just like we are. They're Silas's Spooky Squad. Thursdays, you're going to be doing it?
Thursdays, we'll be here.
Thursdays. Help them raise some money for
On Tiana's.
because we're all trying to do it. I hope to see you guys, if not next week, the week after.
Yeah, we'll see you for sure. I know. Bob, good seeing you, friend.
Take care.
And go check out Berry Place 28, folks. Y'all know Bob. Go show Bob some love. Yeah. All right. Will do. See you, man. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it. It's Saturday for sure, right? Okay. Cool. Thanks for coming out in the chat. Appreciate it. Cool. See you guys. All right. Well, we did have some friends on.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Here, let's hang back a quick second. Let me catch up with chat real quick while we're waiting. Spot them, let me know. All right. Let me catch up with chat. Jen's Crochet. What's up, Jen's Crochet? I'm so far behind on chat. Kayla Mac, Mama Bear is in the house. We got Trish hanging out with us. Kayla Mac, That was Berry Place. That was Briam B and Josh Dot, friends from Donnyland. We got Danhausen, with or without the curses. We'll still take you, Danhausen, no matter what. Rockin' Ross, GV559. What's up, my friend? Welcome. We got Let's Go to the Park. Welcome in Let's Go to the Park. Folks, if you're not checking out Let's Go to the Park, go check them out. Fantastic content creator channel here on YouTube. What's up? Kevin Details. What's going on, my friend? Sorry, it's so hard to read some of these in here. We got some new LDF coming into the live stream. Welcome in. If you are brand new here, welcome in. Thank you for clicking on the video. Never spray the boat seat with Lysol. Is this a walk-on? Yes, mansion time is always a good choice. Again, I'll always be a little sour that they closed this down on Haunted Mansion's birthday. This might be a thing moving forward every year. All right, this is practically a walk-on, folks. I promise we'll talk some pirates here in a few. Two.
Thank you.
What's up, Foxglove Fairy? I promise we will go on the wheel at the very end of our fundraising CHOC walk. Let's get a screenshot in front of the mirror. All right, everyone, take your screenshot photos. Pose. What up? What up? The boatload of characters.
To better view the 17 candles above, please.
Your imagination. And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has a challenge to find Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real changes come later. Now, as they say, look alive, and we'll continue on. And let's all stay.
What's up, Albert? Welcome in. All right, we like to play a little game here if you are brand new. And we like to play a game called Guess How Many Stops LDF
There are several prominent ghosts who have
will stop on this Haunted Mansion attraction. So get your votes in now. Are we stopping 5 times? Maybe they'll give us 4 stops. 3 is a little excessive. Sometimes they give us 2 or maybe 1. But sometimes, most often, there is 0 stops given. And to just clarify, a stop means a complete stop with the ghost host narration. Hello, One-Eyed Black Cat. And voting stops once we get in the Doom Buggy. And no changing your vote. Again, it's got to be a complete stop. No California rolls. If you know, you know. We're all guilty of rolling through that stop sign as Southern California drivers. That's a stop. That don't count because we're not on.
Please remain seated in your doom.
That will be 1 stop, but that doesn't count because we're not on it. We need to be sitting in the Doom Buggy. All right, Jen has us at 1 stop. What's going on, Mama Bear? We got Albert, Escalante, Pink Bunny, Andrew Kwan. Get your votes in. Albert says 7 stops. Okay, feeling 2 stops. Let me ask my friend Stu. How are you feeling, Stu?
I'm feeling woozy here.
All right, sorry, buddy. Woozy was not one of the answers for stops, Stu. We got some new subscribers here. Welcome in, new subscribers.
Hello, and welcome into the Living Dead Fam clan. Don't be shy. We want to know, what's your favorite scary movie?
It is 1, 2, or 3,
Do not hold down on the safety bar, please. I will lower
All right, we are in.
and heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And watch your children, please.
Wash your children.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuide a los pequeñitos. Prepárese.
What in the world is this? That's new.
Unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room has wall-to-wall creeps, and hot and cold running chills. Listen.
We gotta talk about that new wall I just saw. Oh. That's not a stop.
send us a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween, awaken the spirits with your tambourine. Creepies and crawlies, toads in a pond. Let there be music from regions beyond. Wizards and witches,
The happy haunts have
wherever you
received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for the swing are beginning to materialize. Expecting me. I'll see you all a little later.
silly spook may sit by your side.
Oh no.
They pretend to
They're not moving.
the back of looks like somebody was getting like.
Yeah, it does. It is. They look kind of dead. Alright, we got Panda the torture clown. We got Let's Go to the Park. let's take a look real quick. We got all kinds of music playing. But before we head into here, for those of you that voted for 0 stops given, congratulations. For those of you that voted for 0 stops, you win. You get bragging rights for the rest of the live stream. Everyone else, thank you for playing. If we could only give away cars, right? That would be the ultimate. All right. A little birdie told me there's some new gear. What in the world? Are you serious right now? Wow. Did anyone else win for 0 stops? Panda the Torture Clown. Let's Go was the most wrong with 13. I promise we'll talk about pirates here in a second. I just need to do a quick sweep because look what we have over here. Go ahead. Look at this. Wow. One of 5150. Where's Most Wanted at? This is Most Wanted's doll right here. 5150. Wow. That is cool. What's up, Izzy Rev? Welcome into the live stream. Jade Otzel is here. What's up, Jade? All right, who's gonna buy this one? The Werecat Lady. What in the world? You got that?
Yeah. I need something to hold up my hair daily and I didn't have it.
Okay, well, Living Dead Daughter has some spending cash. And she got herself a Haunted Mansion hair clip. How cool is that? Oh, look at this. Oh, every time I come in here, there's something new. That is rad. And look, they got Sally Slater.
What if she flips? Probably not.
She flips?
No.
What do you mean she
The dolls
flips?
used to flip inside out and it'd be a different character.
Oh, that's right. Wow. Sarah Sally Slater. How cool is she? That is really cool, guys. All this Haunted Mansion merch. We were here last week. I did see some new things today. Pretty cool, ain't gonna lie. They got some very nice merch.
That's nice.
Oh, cool, look at that. I think this is the tail end of the fireworks show. All right, we hope you enjoyed. Kayla Mac Lantern. All right, you got to model it. What do we got here? How cool is that? Very, very nice.
Hold on to my hair nicely.
You like it?
I do.
Was that birthday money?
Yeah.
Birthday money, Christmas money, grandma and grandpa money. Who really knows?
Gets mixed up.
All right, welcome in everybody. How is the creatures of the night? How are the boos and ghouls doing? For clicking on this live stream. Finally, some peace and quiet. It seems like ever since we started this live stream, we had Phantasma going, we got fireworks going. Right? It's nice and serene, isn't it? I know this kid wanted to get on Big Thunder. Maybe we'll wait till the line gets down. Maybe we can check out, since we're walking through this way. I'm not sure what the wait time for Smugglers. If someone in the chat wants to give us a quick heads up on Smugglers Run, we appreciate that. I think I'm missing so much in the chat. So if I didn't get to acknowledge you earlier, this is my big hello to everyone that's in the chat tonight.
Or maybe, yeah. Yeah, they're just letting people in.
Oh, they're just letting people in? I think that's still a long wait time though, no?
It's a lot of people.
Yeah, look, the line goes back way back this way.
I thought, oh, maybe it'd be a short line.
No, that is not a short line. Plus, I'm not sure if we can live stream this ride right now.
Really?
I know they've been putting a halt on your phones out on this ride and the Mickey's Runaway Railway. What's up, Mama Bear? But welcome in. If you guys love spooky season year-round and theme parks year-round, consider hanging out with LDF. Monster Mash all of those buttons. Turn on notifications so you don't miss when we go live. Follow us on social media. We keep you up to date. All theme park related news and spooky season is upon us. Follow us on socials for all of the fun, spooky Halloween events that are happening really soon here in Southern California. You can live stream with the phone now on Mickey Row. They changed it. Okay. Good to know. Thank you, Fago Man. And our apologies for not doing Tiana's tonight. We do have 2 more rides to get on. I don't have Living Dead Mom with me tonight, but we got a little father-daughter date going on right now. That is Living Dead Daughter. So next time Living Dead Mom's with me, we will be going at least 2 more Tiana's rides. You guys can decide how many more times we get on Tiana's. Every $20 donation to our CHOC WALK link. All proceeds go directly to the hospital. And you get to see LDF get on Tiana's Bayou adventure. Of course, if you need your fix, we got plenty. of previous streams of us getting soaking wet on Tiana. So after tonight's live stream, feel free to check out our past few streams. I think they started letting people video on Mickey's. Okay, that is good. It's just kind of the thing we do now, right? Do you want to check out this one, or do you want to do something else? All right, let's see what the wait time for Smugglers. And then we can chat pirates. I know I kind of made that a topic of discussion for tonight's live stream. I figured if we get in a queue, I kind of like to talk about current things that are happening, and that's kind of a hot topic right now is the newest edition of Pirates, or should I say updated addition to Pirates. It seems like the majority is leaning all towards leave it the way it is, and I agree with most of that. How long is the standby, does it say?
I think it's closed down right now.
Oh, did they close down Smugglers? All right. That's fine. We can keep the party going. But let me get a feel of the room. If you guys are brand new here, come on out, say hello, introduce yourselves. Let us know where you are watching from. And if you are watching this, you are the Living Dead fam. So welcome, lurkers, ninja watchers, creatures of the night. We have a fantastic moderator team. Shout out to the Mod Monster Squad. If you are seeing links being shared in the chat throughout the live stream tonight, those are all of our content creators or social media influencers or some very close personal friends to LDF. Feel free to click on those links. Go give them a follow. Tell them LDF sent you. Trish, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you, Trish. You have a great night. It's always a pleasure seeing you. Thank you so much, Trish. We appreciate you. Give our love to your other half, my friend. And your furry fur babies. Good night, Trish. And we got that Jung O book here tonight. What's up, Heather Jung? Welcome into the live stream. How are you, friend? All right, let me see where Living Dead Daughter wants to head to tonight. Where do you want to head to, Living Dead Daughter?
The decision's on me. There's a Big Thunder shooter. Can you check?
We can check. We can check, but this kid really wants to do Big Thunder. Let's see how long the line is. And you know what? That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. We can discuss some pirate talk.
That's not gonna make us feel good.
Let's talk some pirates. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. We will close out this park tonight. We will be here till midnight. So if you guys are in other time zones, it's gonna be a late night for y'all. But y'all are a bunch of living dead diehards. Yes, Pirate Talk with LDF. So what I was saying earlier, I want to get a feel of the room. What's everyone's opinions on the new Pirate, or should I say replaced Pirate? What are your thoughts? This is an open floor. I'm going to open this floor to everyone in the chat. I want to hear from you. Your voice and opinion matters. Even though I can't hear your voice, I can see your voice.
I can see your voice.
Is it working or no?
Probably not.
Pirates. Do you mind sharing with us?
I'm feeling woozy, yeah.
Alright, Stu does definitely not like pirates. I'm sorry, Stu.
Oh, it's going.
Oh, is it going? Okay. I think I saw Trish says she does not like the newest makeover. And then remind me to talk about Haunted Mansion. Because I think there's a new animatronic coming in for Haunted Mansion Holiday. We'll talk about that here in a minute. I don't think anyone noticed, but my eye notices things in the mansion. And when I see a dark covered wall up, it's covering something. Just like how we got the bride
When they covered it with the...
when they covered it with some tarp. I knew for a fact there was a new bride back there. All right, Jungle Book. I don't hate as much as other people seem to, but there are things that could be improved. The eyes remind me of Judge Doom when he takes a tune. And the sounds are a word choice. All right, let's do it. Why not? I don't think it's going to get any shorter. I think the pirate belongs on a different ride. I wasn't a fan, to be honest. He's way too loud, and screen face animatronics in general don't impress me. Who else has something to say? All right. Feel free to come out. I'm going to flip this back on your boy here. So you'll hear my voice. I know it's so dark in this area. Let me ask this kid real quick. Let's get her opinion. What do you think of the new animatronic in Pirates?
I think it's a great prop. I think it belongs in the ride, but not in the place it was put. You know what I mean?
Got it.
Because you're supposed to see, I mean, I know it turns into a skeleton eventually, but you're supposed to see all the skeletons and stuff before you go into the battle scene. That's what you're supposed to see. It shouldn't be a human.
Got it.
I feel like it should have been placed. That's hard. Probably somewhere in the middle where, like, you know where the foot guy is? Probably somewhere in there.
So
somewhere around there, maybe before it.
So you'd like to see a face projection where the foot guy is?
No, not directly where the foot
Not
guy
that guy, but somewhere around that area. Okay, why there? Why in that area?
I feel like then, or maybe near the end of the ride.
Near the end of the ride?
It's really confusing because the way that he turns into a skull. The only other time that we see skulls throughout the rest of the ride, skeletons, is in the prison scene with the dog.
Okay.
That's the only other time we see skeletons.
Got it.
Maybe around there. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Let's see. The pirate breaks the story progression with animation too early. The static characters with the liminal animations let the mind fill in the blanks before the animated scenes start. 100% let's go. I definitely agree with that. Not into the projection faces, Kayla Matt. All right, cool. I got a feel of the room here. I think we are all on the same page. So my thoughts on this new edition. I've been hearing rumors that this Pirate's kind of a test for the new Coco attraction. If you don't know what that is, there's plenty of information here on YouTube of other content creators talking about the new Coco attraction that's going into DCA. So I can see why they're doing that. I'm okay for testing things out. However, for the story progression, all right, Fagel Man likes it. You're probably one of few. I don't mind change. Hey, what's up? We got some new LDF. Welcome in, Rudy. I don't mind change. However, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Right? Is that the phrase? I didn't think anything was broke in Pirates. Meaning, I don't think we needed anything updated in there. Now, I can go on a more technical side saying, from the business standpoint, I'm sure that department, not the company as a whole, but the attractions department, anything Imagineering department, everyone's allowed a budget. And I think we're getting close to the end of the fiscal year. Pirates happen to be the attraction that was going down for rehab. And I think they said, let's spend this money so we can get this budget back for 2027. Now, I don't have a business degree or anything like that. I'm just kind of going off of what I have seen before visiting these parks. Yeah, GV, testing it for another attraction. It might be proven, but I think we will get it figured out. What's up, GG Halloween? I agree with that, GV. So again, I think it was, I don't want to say rushed, but I think it could have gone somewhere else. And if you looked at the thumbnail of my video, I have it to where I think that tech should have gone where the transition pirate is, going from skeleton to human, because that animatronic, the new one we got, is telling me it's transitioning from human to skeleton, because dead men tell no tale. When you get to that animatronic, unfortunately it looks old and outdated, but it's such a cool trick. As a kid, it took me forever to figure out it was just a mirror trick, and it was so simple. Sorry, I'm reading chats here, but I don't know why it was put where it's at. I don't think that change needed to be here. It does not fit with the storytelling for me. If I'm a huge fan of Walt and his storytelling, and I think they missed the boat, pun intended, on placing that animatronic there. I don't think it's ever going to change. Usually Disney doesn't go back on their changes like that. But with that said, my fear is a lot of people are voicing their opinions that it doesn't go with the story. I have some visuals here, which I hope never happens, but my fear is Disney potentially could make some more changes in that cavern to make it a complete story in there with the new updated technology. Y'all asking, what the heck's he talking about? What does he mean by that? So my good friend, I'm sure he wouldn't mind saying his name, my good friend Alan, Alan Iverson, helped me make some photos here. My fear is that moving forward, my fear is they will change all of those skeletons someday to fit the new look of that said skeleton. So, these are fun. This is my fear, that we're gonna go from skeletons on your left of your screen to humans on the right. I could see Disney pulling something like that out to say, well, the fans wanted a cohesive story, so now we're gonna do this. Will it happen? Maybe not. Could it happen? It's possible. Who knows? But yeah, I agree, Let's Go to the Park is not a bad animatronic, it's just in the wrong place. No, I agree. And please, if you guys think there's a different area where it can go, or maybe if you disagree with me, let me know. I'm totally open to discussion. But I think Disney could potentially do something like this to kind of cover themselves by having that technology go back from skeleton to human, skeleton to human. But who knows? I don't know if they'll ever go back and bring back the OG skeleton. But I could see them potentially just changing up that whole entire scene down there. I mean, imagine this, guys. How crazy is that? Can you imagine us going by the boat, going through the caverns, and seeing how ridiculous all of this is?
Isn't that Jack Sparrow?
I think it's Jack Sparrow down there. Doesn't look like Jack Sparrow in his nighty-night costume. That's right, the skeleton did not need replacing, and the figure breaks the flow, the style, the attraction. The form is too cartoonish. Yes, Disney should focus on rise that need. I agree, Donatello, so 100%. Yeah, the old skeleton has 100% less chance of breaking down. Now, I know there is a B mode, and if you've been following social media, it did go into B mode. What's B mode? B mode is where it's just one skeleton face, back to a static prop, if you will. So no animation, no human face mapping, face projection. But they do have the capabilities to switch it to B mode if and however the attraction or that animatronic does break down. Yeah, the rumor of them switching the skeleton back wasn't true. It was not true. Whatever was on the internet was the attraction. However, it was just in B mode. Let's see. Do I have something else here? I think I have something else here. Let me get the better one. Hang on. I'm doing some side-by-side comparisons. So this is my only fear, guys, is maybe that could be a potentiality, if that's a word. That could be the future of pirates. I don't know. This is just speculation. I hope it's not. I hope they don't touch any other animatronics or static props in there, because it does not fit with the story. I agree. They do need to fix Tomorrowland 1,000,000%. I agree with all of you guys. So that's my only fear. I think they should switch the animatronic. They should have used that technology where the octopus is, where that static prop is, because that one is going back and forth, really. As you pass by, it's going from human to skeleton. So they should have put that technology there. They should have done something with that animatronic. I think that was all of them. So yeah, I was having fun with my good friend Alan up there. Shout out to Alan Iverson helping me with that. And here is the sad reality. I understand we need to change. We need to evolve. And I'm still sticking on the pirate topic right now. The reality is, I said this on a live stream. I was on Donnyland's live, and I mentioned this. I don't know if you guys were tuning into that one or not, but I think I know it's facts that eventually time will pass, right? I know this kind of sounds not horrible, but it's a fact. Time passes on, and unfortunately, this generation, we will pass. And the new generation won't know any better, but some pictures, maybe some old video, but it's going to be embedded into the subconscious mind of pop culture moving forward. So our grandkids, their kids, they're not going to know the difference, unfortunately. And this generation that's around right now, that's grown up on pirates, will eventually fade away. We're like the last of the Mohicans, so to speak. And I think that's how Disney makes change here in this park, is they realize eventually all of us that don't like the change that happens in these parks, we will move on. We will pass, and or we will get over some of the changes. And we do. There's things, they've made several changes on several attractions, shows. They've removed shows. Rivers of America in Orlando got a huge makeover, and they no longer have the river. Eventually, people will forget about the river, and the new generation will embrace the new land, which is Cars themed in that park. And I like I said, I'm not saying I agree with the decisions Disney makes. It's just the unfortunate facts. So, yes, Tomorrowland needs updating. Tomorrowland is just blah visually. I agree. If we can bring back the People Mover, I'd be happy. If they can bring back Adventures Through Inner Space, I'd be happy. If they could bring back America Sings and Captain EO, I would be a happy camper. Unfortunately, I have to check out old videos here on YouTube because I grew up with those. But the new generation, they don't know what Adventures Through Inner Space is. They don't know what Captain EO is. They don't know what the People Mover, unless they go to Florida. Stu, what are your thoughts? I know, I'm sorry, buddy. But those are my thoughts. Feel free to disagree with me or agree or give us your opinions. But I'm sure over time it will grow on me. Unfortunately, it is what it is. I don't think they will be changing it back. I would be so happy if they changed it back to the static prop. But I think we're only going to see it in B mode when the animatronic fails, unfortunately. So, but yeah, that was my TED Talk. They would need a different sponsor for Inner Space. The other one was, yeah, the Reputation. Monsanto. Yeah, that wouldn't be good to have Monsanto come back for Adventure Through Inner Space. Right? What's up, Vampire Bat Alicia? Welcome in. Just missed the TED Talk. But no, I agree with everyone in the chat. Well, except Fago Man. Fago Man likes the new change, but I respect that. I respect anyone that does like the new change. I respect that. I'd admit, change is hard. Change is always hard for everybody. But I understand we need to evolve. We need to change. We got to keep bringing people into these parks, whether we agree with the change or not. It's just the facts. It's just the facts. At the end of the day, it's a business, and Disney is making their best business decisions, at least to their knowledge. So, but I do respect those of you that like the new change. But I'm on the camp that, hey, if it's not broke, doesn't need fixing. Leave it the way it is. The storytelling was perfect, because dead men tell no tale. I just wish they would have moved it a tad bit after, before you get to the battle scene. Put that tech right where the changing, where the mirror effect is. That's where I would have loved to see that animatronic. I think I'd be more okay with that change if it was that static prop next to the octopus. It does, right? GV, no, I completely agree. it does look like an abandoned strip mall. Yeah, if I could bring any of those attractions back, it would be those 3, and ironically, they're all in Tomorrowland. Let me ask you guys, if you guys can bring an old attraction or show from Disneyland's past back into this park, drop it in the chat. I want to hear. I want to hear from you. I already know People Mover, Adventures Through Inner Space. I'd love to have America Sings back. You know what? Bring back Captain EO while you're at it. Or maybe there's some Honey, I Shrunk the Audience fans out there. But let us know. What would you guys like to see? Carousel of Progress, Daryl Chin. Thank goodness we got one here in the States. We just got to go to the East Coast. Ah, yes. The Von Roll Skyway. There you go. Can't forget about the Skyway. You know what else was fun too? Along with the Skyway was the motorboats. Was it the Fantasyland motorboats? Those were a lot of fun. Those were fun. I would love to see the keel boats. The keel boats in Rivers of America. We got All Done in the house. What's up, All Done? It's good to like change, and also it's good to not like a change. That's healthy. Yes. What's up, my friend? How are you? We got All Done putting up some content. I saw your video earlier, my friend. You said don't go watch Moana. Check out All Done, folks, for some movie reviews, Disney-related content. Who else? Would like to see the keel boats? Those were awesome. I love the keel boats. I miss watching that Rivers of America just flooded with life, with kinetic energy. It was so cool when all the boats were running. Mark Twain, Columbia, canoes, rafts to Tom Sawyer, keel boats. Man, those were good days. Thank you, Kayla Mack. Motor Cruise was peak when it had Disney I remember Disney Afternoon. Yes. I remember rushing home from school to check out the Disney Afternoon. That was fun. That was fun. Yeah, keel boats. Bring back keel boats. All Done. Good to see you, my friend. All Done. What do you think? Have you made a video yet, All Done, of your thoughts? Forgive me if I haven't checked it out yet. But real quick, All Done. Leave us your thoughts and opinions. In brief, I don't know how big of a chat you can make. Do you like it? Do you not like it? All Done? Anyone else out there? What do they think? And feel free, if you're brand new here, coming out in the chat, let us know what attractions would you bring back. Let's say if you can pick 3 or 5 attractions, put them in order, top to most, your last vote the least. But if you can bring back at least 3 or 4 or 5 attractions back to Disneyland, what would you bring back? I'm so glad someone knows what keel boats is. Chippendale, yeah, Autopia, Chippendale Rescue Rangers. I definitely remember that. Jade, definitely. Oh, the gummy overlay. I do remember the gummy overlay. I've made only videos on Pirates movies, but on this change, I'm pragmatic about this. I'm okay with it. Using this tag. No, I definitely, I see where you're going with that, All Done. I totally agree with you. Change is always going to be tough. I don't mind that tag, and what's so funny is the, what was that? The Frozen attraction in Orlando, they were using face mapping projection, and then they went back to, what do you call it? Just standard animatronics, right? Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. I have no problem being corrected. I bet you have a lot to say, buddy. But yeah, it seems like, and I was kind of shocked that we had face mapping projection here, because I thought the company was going to move away from that. With all things considered, with the Frozen attraction in Orlando. But who knows? Maybe WDI is trying to figure out how they can keep that technology in its theme parks, at least here in the U.S. But yeah, I really was surprised. I really was truly surprised. Welcome in, everyone. We are in line for Big Thunder. I figure we have plenty of time to talk about Pirates. We're probably about, what, 15 minutes out, you think? How long do you think we have? About another 15 minutes we should be on?
Yes.
All right, we should be on about 15 minutes, guys. And then that will bring us pretty close to Power Hour. We're gonna go have some more fun. Y'all remember those attractions? Chip and Dale-Atopia. Who remembers the Fantasyland and Tomorrowland-Atopia? Yes, Motorboat Cruise was peak. Come on out in the chat, folks. We want to hear from you. Anyone have any old favorites? We talked about the Sky Buckets, the Skyway. Those were fun. I know these kids, they grew up on Bugs Land, right?
I miss Bugs Land so much. I really wish they would bring it back. Although Avengers Campus is great, there's only like, what, one ride there? The
Spider-Man?
Slingers?
Yeah.
That ride breaks down a lot.
That's unfortunate.
Like, very often. Every single day there's at least, I don't even know how many stops. It's like every time we've tried to go on, it's like broke down, or the line, there's going to be an extended wait because something happened. So that's my opinion. I think it's a great land. I feel like they should have came in a bit more prepared though, because they got rid of so many rides. Bugs Land was a nice shaded area.
Yeah.
My childhood, I loved Bugs Land so much, and so it was very disappointing. I have a photo of me standing outside of the Bugs Land little entryway
Before it closed, right?
Before it closed.
Yeah.
Very depressing photo, but yeah, I really miss Bugs Land.
Yeah, unfortunately, Bugs Land was standing in the way of the Disney purchase of Marvel. So when Disney made that purchase, they said, we got to make a land, and they said, goodbye, Bugs Land. You're over. Yes, kill boats and motorboats all day long. Murphy, there you go. We can bring back Murphy. Bring back the show at the Golden Horseshoe. They've had a few shows in there, guys. If y'all remember Golden Horseshoe. All right, we got the chat. I'm missing so much chat here. Let's see. Golden Horseshoe. I think the main problem with Tomorrowland by nature, a lot of their rides are inside, but there's just no dynamic movement in most of that land. Agree, Jungle Bug. Yes, Mutter Boats to Gummy Glen. Top of my list, always the People Mover. Circle Vision, there you go. And that's what I'm talking about. Would be cool. The only thing I'm okay with at this very moment of Circle Vision being gone is the new Soarin' Over America that brought so much nostalgic vibes of old Circle Vision. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, check out channels on YouTube that you can find Circle Vision videos on there. That's the one. Let's go. Country Bear Jamboree. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Western River Expedition, an attraction I was supposed to go where Pirates is currently in Walt Disney World. I've heard about that. Western River Expedition. Stitch Love, what's up, Stitch? How's it going? All done, yes. They changed those Frozen animatronics, and well, Haunted Mansion since '69 has had face projections with the singing bus, Madame Leota, and as well the Hatbox. Hatbox Ghost is also a face projection. You're absolutely right, my friend. What's up, Fagamon? Yes, Bugs Land in DC. Let's bring back Bugs Land. Fagamon, Tower of Terror. Take me back. I gotta go to Orlando, Florida to go on Tower of Terror. Any excuse to go to Florida. It says, yeah, back when there were 2 Utopias. One point a long time ago, I think there was an Utopia Junior. Okay, I don't know about Utopia Junior. But I do know one was called Fantasyland Utopia and Tomorrowland Utopia. And then when, I forget what year it was, they ended up merging both tracks. And it was just one Utopia. Yeah, Jungle Book says, Living Dead Daughter has some good critiques and thoughts. Yes. Oh, there you go. See, these kids will never know what the Starcade Arcade is. That's the queue line for Space Mountain. Me and my buddies spent, I can't even tell you how many quarters in those machines. Who goes to Disneyland to play video games, right? This guy right here. Who spends a day ticket to put money in the arcade? I always wanted to play Tron. And I could never get past that game. It was so hard to play. And Walt Disney did change a lot. He made Matterhorn out of a hill. That is correct. Removed Holiday Land to make New Orleans Square. Added a monorail. Small World subs. That replaced the old. Yes, Walt was constantly changing, and that's where his that popular phrase is, Disneyland will never be complete. It's like, almost be careful what you wish for, Walt, right? So that means they're going to take out old things and put in new things. The old things we like right here eventually will pass us by. Stitch said, I'd go to Florida just to hear Leonard screams on Tower of Terror. Well, y'all can hear me scream at Guardians of the Galaxy. I will always be screaming on that one. Yeah, y'all are dropping some good attractions. I was thinking about Country Bear. I do miss Country Bear. Again, I'm so glad Florida does have the Country Bear. They might not have the Rivers of America, but they do have the Country Bear Jamboree, which is, in my opinion, is a great show. Junior Utopia opened in 55 and was removed in 66 to make way for COK. I learned something new today. I did not know there was Junior. Maybe I did, but I didn't know the logistics and the specifics of that. Only 11 years of his life lived with Disneyland before he passed. He never got to open even one new 627 Tomorrowland with the People Mover. I know, it's such a shame. And it bums me out Walt never got to see Pirates or Haunted Mansion come to fruition, but his fingerprints are all over those. It's so sad. Fago man, if we can get Bob Gurr, man, we've made it. Bob Gurr would be incredible. Would you guys tune in for a Bob Gurr podcast? You know, I'll tell you, a lot of those guys, speaking of Last of the Mohicans, there's not many of those around. Ones that were actually side by side with Walt. There's very, very few. That's like Disney royalty right there. Bob Gurr. And I've seen him several times at conventions. He still hangs out. He might actually be at Midsummer Scream. He's there every year, so I might need to ask Bob Gurr to come on the podcast. You went on his bus tour? Jungle Book. We need to have you on the podcast. You need to tell us about his bus tour.
Yeah, I told you that. It's not.
Wow. It's so cool to have people like that still with us. We lose more and more every year. We just lost the model for Tinkerbell. And forgive me, I can't remember the lady's name. Someone in the chat knows, I'm sure. We got a lot of Disney heads in here. But the model of Tinkerbell recently passed. And I did listen. She was on a podcast years ago. I believe it was Doom Buggy's podcast. They had her on the show. Bob Gurr. Let me flip this around so you guys get a little visual of Big Thunder at night. I'm hanging that real quick. I need to make sure I plug in so I don't forget.
Bueno. Will it turn to take it off?
Thank you. We got Miss Garcia. Margaret Carey. Thank you, Donatella Sol. Yes, Margaret Carey. We just lost her. How old was she when she passed? She just passed, what is it, a month ago? Has it been a month yet? Oh, Jung says he's still so sharp. I just love that about him. And what if we still have Dick Van Dyke, right? Please tell me we still have him. How do we get him on the Fogcast? That might be a 3-hour show. I hope we still have Dick Van Dyke. And what's cool about Dick Van Dyke, I didn't realize he loves Halloween. He loves decorating his house for Halloween. I was watching an episode of, I think something on Disney Plus, or maybe something on YouTube. And it was a feature of Dick Van Dyke decorating his house for Halloween. How cool is that? Yeah, Bob Gurr would be great. Alright, thank you all for chatting with us. We're about to board this other spooky attraction, the Ghost Train. You ought to know this is a spooky attraction also, right? Yeah, it's a ghost train. No one's driving it. Maybe John Cena's driving the train. Because you can't see John Cena. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, folks, for those of you that are brand new here, I apologize for the terrible dad jokes in these live streams.
That's okay.
All done. And it's also interesting to think that the Haunted Mansion we know today is not the Museum of the Weird wall plan that got through its massive changes after his death with Ex Intensio. Dude, I wish that gift shop would have been called the Museum of the Weird. I would petition for a Museum of the Weird restaurant, a sit-down Haunted Mansion themed restaurant. Museum of the Weird. I just want to see a Candleman figure. 2.
7, please.
7? 7, thank you. Most Wanted 5150. Speaking of, you got a new Haunted Mansion figure that's numbered 1 through 5150. You have to go back in the stream and so you know what I'm talking about most. I rode a 100-year-old roller coaster in Hungary that had a brake operator on the train. Was no ghost, and thankfully the old roller coaster didn't turn. Do you have footage of that? Let's go to the park. Highly recommend the bus tour to any die-hard Disney fans. It is very priced. A set of splurge on that rather than Oogie Boogie. Now you're talking. Who needs Oogie Boogie when you got the Bob Gurr bus tour? But we got Most Wanted here. Van Dyke, Carol Burnett, Lee Merriweather, Julian are still with us. Thank you for clarifying that. Most Wanted, so happy to see you here. Oh, we're back on Alexa. Thank you so much, Fago Man. 97, June 11th. For some reason, my chat's really delayed. I apologize. I'm just seeing a lot of these chats right now. Sometimes the signal delays the chat. All right, we got Big Thunder right now, folks. All right, this is an interactive stream, so drop your favorite Big Thunder emojis throughout the stream. Let's go. You gotta DM us that photo. Either email us or DM us on Insta. I'd love to see that. Yeah, his first tattoo at 90. I don't even have tattoos yet. And Bob Gurr got a tattoo before me? Wait, we got a Bob Gurr tattoo at 90 before GTA 6. How did that happen? Come on, GTA 6. Get with it. Oh, geez. Jump scare. They blast air at you. Yeah. You didn't feel it? Oh my word. Ooh. Oh my. What's going on behind us? Oh. Wow. Campfire stream. Marshmallows, s'mores by the campfire. Oh! Oh gosh! Are you serious? Oh! Oh, why? That's enough. Oh. Is that a Living Dead son behind her? Wow. I don't know what they have in their coffee, but I need some of that. All right, Living Dead daughter, it is 10:42. Where to next? Yeah, I don't know what they put in their cup of coffee this morning, but man. We got 5150 here. What's up, 5150? We haven't done teacups in a minute, huh? I guess we can take the party on over to the teacups.
Birthday party.
An unbirthday, since it's right around the corner from here. Who is ready for a disco party? If you haven't been around for the disco party on teacups, you're in for a treat. They must have be from out of town, right? What's up? We got Tea Puppy in the house. What's up, Tea Puppy? Welcome into the live. Yeah, what flavor of coffee screamer was that? It is the wildest ride, folks. The ghost train. We all didn't know this was a haunted attraction. Yes, that guy's a legend. Bob Gurr. And we got a campfire stream.
Excuse me, no sir.
Yes, teacups, electronica overlay. Yes. I would be down for that, for some electronica on the teacups. Who else would like that overlay? And speaking of arcades and Tron, who remembers electronica and DCA circa, what was that, the 2010s era? The early 2010s? Someone do a quick search. When did electronica happen, man? But that was so good. Flynn's Arcade. We got you covered, GV. Man, that was so good. I think that could have stayed around just a little bit longer. Or they could have brought it back with Tron. What was the new one called? Legacy, right? I mean, it was so cool. You had like DJs playing. You had like a stage show. You had the light cycles projected on the buildings there in Hollywood. And we had Flynn's Arcade. We had some meet and greets. We had some like laser performer guys. It was nuts. Yeah, Tron Legacy, all done. You saw tokens from Flynn's? Heck yeah. They had World of Color Encore for Tron 2. I did not know that, all done. I need to check that out. Ares, that's right. Tron Ares. Thank you, guys. What's going on, man? As a kid, first riding POTC, I was probably 8. I'm 48 now. My magic took me to the pirates. Died happily with their treasure, right? So good to see you, Matt. Thank you for sharing that. You and I, my friend, we are right about the same in years right there. Yes, Laser Man on stage. Yes, we need to see Duke. We got Tea Puppy in here. Thank you for the heads up, my friend. They did something cool with Ares Disney World for Tron Ride. Team Red with 9 Inch Nails soundtrack. Oh man. We need some 9 Inch Nails. Give me some of that. Oops, I think we're going the wrong way. I just started going that way. Yes, that is right, Matt. As you get older, you understand more of the old man narration at the end of the tunnel. Yes. It took me many years to realize what the old man in the tunnel was talking about.
Oh, there you are. Please remain seated until your teacup comes to a stop, then walk to the nearest exit. Bye-bye.
Please remain seated until your teacup stops.
All right. Who is ready for the disco party? Metal hedge maze. There you go. Let's go. Yeah, no change was needed. I agree 100%. I completely agree with what everyone's saying here as far as the Pirates changes go. Yeah, we will see Duke, our good friend Duke, on the canoes. All right, let's see if our good friend Guido from Star Wars makes an appearance on the soundtrack. Sometimes he likes to come out and start talking to us. I don't know what he's saying. Maybe he's saying Han shot first. All right.
Welcome to the Mad Tea Party, where everything is quite mad. To ensure your safety, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside while your teacup is spinning. And please do watch your children. To spin your teacup, just keep turning the wheel to the right or to the left. The faster you turn it, the faster you go. Well, it's off to the tea party. Please say hello to the Mad Hatter.
Bienvenidos al Party Party. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado
There
y
he is.
mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de la taza. Y por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos. Chao.
Bye, Guido. Thank you for talking to us. We appreciate it. All right, let's get the disco ball going. You're welcome. You guys will always hear Guido on the teacups. Yes, Han did shoot first, right?
Before we get this tea party started, please make sure we're completely seated facing forward, completely seated facing forward at all times. Alrighty, my little sugar cubes, enjoy your cup of tea.
Watch out, here I come.
You're not going to spin this, are you? Oh no.
Oh, you're playing his best song to play.
No. What in the world is she doing? Oh no, this is crazy, guys. We got the disco party going on tonight on the teacups. What in the world? This is going too fast. Living Daughter, you need to stop. Yeah, Living Dead Daughter, stay completely seated. That was you. You're taking this disco party to a whole nother level.
Our tea party is coming to an end. Please remain seated until your teacup stops, and the party to the nearest exit. Ta-ta! Say it again.
Yeah. All right. And that, my friends, was the Disco Teacups 2026. We're gonna see Miss Garcia on the Disco Teacups. All right, Living Dead daughter. It is right about power hour. All right, what do y'all think of the Disco Teacups? Sometimes we throw that out to you at the live stream every once in a while. We need to do more Disco Teacups, man. We got a party coming in this chat. Too bad Space Mountain has a line, huh? Space. Well, I'm gonna assume. Could someone in the chat clarify what the wait times are for Space Mountain? Yeah, we could get our backs adjusted at the Matterhorn. Miss Garcia loves the Disco Teacups. Who else is loving the disco party? You just never know what you get on these live streams, folks. 1 minute we're talking about pirates and Bob Gurr, and the next sentence we got some disco party on the teacups. That was the hit 80s classic, You Spin Me Round. 15? Get out of town. Look at that. I need a leash on this little girl. That was sung by the famous group Dead or Alive, or as I like to call them, Living Dead or Alive. Disco Teacups. T-Puppy says she loves your shirt.
I got it in DCA.
DCA. 62. What's up, Booze and Ghouls? Disco Teacups is awesome. I'm so glad I can entertain some of you here in this live stream. Thick Lady Vibes, what's up, my friend? Thank you for tuning into the live. How are you? Happy to have you here. You just missed our disco party on the teacups. But lo and behold, guys, don't worry. We're gonna continue the party on the Matterhorn Mountain. I need to find a good disco song for this one. Or if you guys can choose your soundtrack for the Matterhorn, what would it be? Let me know in the chat here. We got Surfer Girl. All right, someone in the chat, mods or anyone, let me know what I'm missing here. I see an Andrew Kwan. I think we're getting gifted memberships, guys. I think it's a gifted membership party. Teresa. We got our... thank you, Thick Lady Vibes. We're doing much better now that you joined in. Eddie Cadillo. Oh, did we gift memberships right now? How did we do that? LDF with 5 gifted memberships. Congratulations. Is my congrats? Is is not working. Some of my features aren't working, but congratulations. We love all of you. Where's all my confetti at? I know I had confetti earlier, guys. Where did my confetti go? How about some fireworks? Holy mother of pearl. I'll have to find those other. Here we go. Here's some confetti. Congratulations if you are one of 10 that just received a gifted membership. You are now entered to our members only live stream giveaway watch party. Congrats to some 10 members. Not only that, but you also get special emojis, LDF emojis to use in the live stream and or after the streams. Any video you comment on, you can use LDF emojis through that. You are very welcome. Congratulations. 10 gifted memberships. Yes, and get ready for the chiropractor appointment. What's up, Leslie? Thank you, Andrew. And we got Thick Lady Vibes. Thick Lady Vibes, are you still on the tube? Are you still putting out content? Check out our good friend Thick Lady Vibes. Go give her a follow. Tell her LDF sent you. Glad to have you here, Thick Lady Vibes. Take that to the top from Kool and the Gang. That's a good one. We could use some of that. I love me some Kool and the Gang. I need to find that song. Take it to the top. I remember that jam. I need to brush up on the lyrics, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Living Dead Dad, what do you, everything going digital, music, movies, and now video games. I'm all about physical media, guys. EXP, what's up, EXP? Happy Thursday. Welcome in. I love the convenience of digital because it's quick, it's instant gratification. But what scares me is just because you purchase something digital, whether it's music, video, or whatever the case is, doesn't necessarily mean you own that. I think there's some fine print, so you got to be careful when you start purchasing. Slim Devin, the Slim Reaper. Grim Devin is in the house. What's up, Slim? What's going on? We got Living Dead Daughter here saying hello to Slim. Slim, this one's for you. The Slim Reaper is with us. We like to have fun here, guys. Yes, digital is a lot of rental rights. Yep, it's no longer yours. Yep, digital purchase is 100% yours. Yeah, y'all got to read the fine print. The digital TV shows will be missing episodes. So yes, it's frustrating, guys. It's frustrating. Slim Devin. My Italian friend Gigi Hala Queen is here. Again, if you're not following Gigi Hala Queen, let's go to the park. Slim Devin, go give them all a follow. Thank you, mods, for continuing to share our friends' links here. We appreciate that. Yeah, I'm all about physical media, guys. I still have my vinyl collection. I have a CD collection. I actually have horror movies on VHS. Some on DVD. I think I stopped collecting though when things went to Blu-ray. I think I stopped on Blu-ray. I don't have a Blu-ray player at the moment, but I think they've gone down in price. I hope. Hello and good night, Slim. Thank you for popping in and saying hello, buddy. Hopefully we'll see you soon, Slim. Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you for coming in here, everyone. Again, thank you all. Thank you, Mods, for sharing. Did we get any other suggestions? We got Cool in the Gang. That's kind of funny because it's cool in the Matterhorn, right? Yeah, same here. I like digital. Yeah, it's a catch-22, right? I like the convenience, and it takes up less space when you're digital, but you don't get to own it, unfortunately. Yeah, you could convert everything, but you got to make sure you have enough gigabytes or terabytes. Yeah, but to have a nice tower of terabytes in your computers and backup computers and backup terabytes. And I know, first world problem that we live in, right, guys? We got Mama Bear Born, Jade, Devin, EXP. We're talking digital media and physical media. I need to go find some thrift stores or garage sales and get some more digital, or I'm sorry, actual physical media. Tower of Terabytes. Let's go to the park. That sounds like a name for a haunted house or a maze at Not Scary Farm. The Tower of Terabytes. You're giving us some ideas, or maybe they can add that attraction at San Diego, Howl O Screams. I'll be there for that. Tower of Terabytes. Y'all are giving me some ideas for some haunted attractions. Yes, physical media forever. All right, here we go. Let's flip this back around. Enough of my ugly mug on your screen. You came to see Walt's classic. At least Walt's fingerprints on this. And I don't mind the change of the Yeti. Like, those are some nice additions. That's how you do it. You update the animatronic. You sprinkle in a little bit. You sprinkle a little bit of tech in the attraction. I think WDI did it right with updating Harold. What's up, Disney Vibe Tribe? El Matterhorn, right? Yes, Gigi, it's a lot of fun. It is a ton of fun, guys. Collecting VHS tapes. It's a thing now, guys. Can I get a booster for the seat? Holy cow. All right, we are locked in. You ready? Let's do this. Kids collect cassettes, right?
For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the bobsled. And be sure to watch
I still have cassette tapes.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón.
I have some old
y mantenga las manos
Friday the 13th. I have some old Halloween 78. All right, enjoy, folks. Oh, I am not ready. Oh, my back already. I know. Oh, jeez. What was that? Oh, wow. Oh my. Oh God. Oh! Oh! My neck. Oh, my back. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, I think we lost the wheel. Oh! Wow! Are you serious? Wow.
Permanecer sentados, por favor.
My good friends Marlin and Nemo. Hello, boys. I taught them everything they know. No, literally, I taught them everything they know. Looking sharp, fellas. Looking sharp. In fact, if you just received gifted memberships, you can go through our special members only videos of when your boy used to be an employee here for the Walt Disney Company. We got footage of that behind the scenes right here on the channel. Oh, all right. Let's flip this back around. Yeah, we can watch it real quick. Man, I haven't been on Viper in a minute. I don't know if my back can handle the Viper. Disney Vibe Tribe. We got Leslie, Harold the Chiropractor, Kidney Stones. Disney Vibe Tribe, good to see you here, my friend. Yes, the current Matterhorn seats over the old style are an example of good improvement. Oh, I remember that Fago, man. Fago, man, good night, buddy. Make sure you have some cream soda for us. From the Fago, man. Some Scream soda.
Right, like they're from another galaxy.
Quinceañera float. I think this heat is too much for Olaf. I think Olaf's exhausted. Heat exhaustion. you like Indiana Jones, you like space. I don't know, does anyone have wait times for Space Mountain? Let's check the wait times for Space Mountain. Man, 10 minutes for Matterhorn, that's a good deal. What's going on, Chad? That was Paint the Night. We do not know if it's returning for next season, so if you want to watch Paint the Night, it's getting towards the end of its summer season run. Make a wish, Matterhorn. So if you have a season pass, if you've been holding off waiting to see Paint the Night, you got a few more months left of summer before it disappears. Again, check the website.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
Disneyland.com for updated shows and entertainment offerings. We'll let you know. Follow us on socials once we find out if there's an official closing date. We'll let you guys know. Hopefully we can check out the parade in its entirety one last time before it goes away. Its historical run, it bounces back and forth between both parks. So one, if it's here for a certain amount of time, then it'll go away for a while, then it'll return over at DCA. Once it closes at DCA, it goes away for a while, then it makes its return back here at Disneyland. So it's got longevity, but there's some time gaps between Paint the Night. So it's not like the Main Street Electrical Parade that ran consistently from like 72 through 1996. There might have been a few years where the Main Street Electrical Parade didn't run, but it was pretty consistent every summer. All right, Chad, how y'all doing? Let me wake you up real quick.
I'm feeling woozy, yeah.
All right, Stu, we know. Sometimes chat gets a little slow on us. But make sure if you want to watch Paint the Night, get into the park soon. Is anyone taking advantage of that ticket? Was anyone lucky enough to purchase a nighttime ticket for summer? They are sold out. Living Dead Mom told me they might release another batch of tickets. All right, Miss Garcia's awake. It is a really cheap discounted ticket because park attendance has been super low. But it's a ticket only good, I believe, in the evenings. But for the remainder of summer, they might release another batch later. So if you're lucky enough to grab yourself a nighttime ticket to Disneyland, you'll have the opportunity to catch Paint the Night and some summertime fireworks. We're gonna check the wait time for Space. It's always a hit or miss. And I'm always a proponent for bringing back Ghost Galaxy during the Halloween season. How much? 35. You want to do it? And that takes us right to about midnight. So this might be our very last one. I don't think we'll make it over to Indy. All right, we got Space Mountain. We're hitting all the fancy rides tonight. And we got a little bit of Paint the Night. Oh wow, what is this? Pixar short film spotlight. I'd rather watch the Pixar long film, but I'll take a short film. I don't think I could sit through a 2-hour Pixar film. Roll call. This is like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, right? Donna, Daisy. All right, 35. Let's hope it's only 35. And to keep the disco party rolling, maybe we might get a rock concert on Space Mountain tonight. Maybe, just maybe, the Red Hot Chili Peppers might show up on the stream tonight. Who knows? You never know what you're gonna get. Yes, that's a good idea. Bring back the Space Mountain ramp outside the escalator. And if y'all don't know what All Done's talking about, it is right here. This where the escalator was circa, what was that, 78? Is that when this opened? 78, and it went away in, oh gosh, what year did that go away? I think when they revamped Tomorrowland, 97, 98? I have general familiarity when things change in these parks. The exact dates and time are always a roll of the dice. All right, chili peppers will be cool. All right, GV is down for some red hot chili peppers on Space Mountain. If you know, you know. Who remembers the summer, what was it called? Rockin' Summer Nights here at Disneyland. Space Mountain got a new soundtrack for summer. And California Screaming, now known as the Incredicoaster, that got some new onboard audio for the summer. This was years ago. I believe it was, what was that song on California Screaming? Where are all my Disney heads at? There you go, 77 to 97. I was close. I was close, All Done. I said 70. I should have known. 77 is special to this guy. But I can't remember if it was actual. It was what? July or August? It was in the summer of 77, I believe. It was either June, July, or August of 77. But yeah, then they removed it in 97. I was here in 97 for that. They could do, yeah, I wish they could bring back, what do you call it? Ghost Galaxy. I was just talking about Ghost Galaxy. You know what they could bring back in here? Bring back the Starcade. Just for like visual representation. Like just something to look at as you're waiting in the queue line. How cool would that be to see some arcades? Like non-functioning, just for aesthetics purposes. Like this stuff is all right. It's something to look at, but I think having like an arcade would be cool. I know this is extended queue or whatnot, but throw up a few arcade machines for nostalgic purposes. Bradley Soar in the house. We don't have Living Dead Mom with us, but I'll say hello on behalf of Living Dead Mom. Hello, Bradley Soar.
No, you have to do it in that Bradley Soar.
Oh yeah, I can do it like a Living Dead Mom, but I have to be on my phone checking Instagram. Hey, Bradley Soar. She knows what I'm talking about. Checking the DMs. Let's go. The exterior projections on the ride building during Ghost Coaster were a trip. They were. I really enjoyed the. Speaking of the lighting, I really enjoyed the background music, the atmospheric, creepy music that went. The score that they had playing out there, that was top notch. Top notch. If y'all don't mind, speaking of, I had this conversation with Living Dead Mom the other day. Speaking of the spooky side of things, I think because of, now I know some of you, we got some Disney heads in here. Let me know if you agree or disagree with me what they could do or what they should do for Oogie Boogie Bash. So they removed the parade, right? The entertainment's going to be It's going to be like a dance party or something. My thoughts, what they should do to offer something else. Not as extreme as Scary Farm, HHN, or any other theme park that does a haunt. But Disney, hear me out on this. They need haunted houses here. Kid-friendly, not too many jump scares, but a haunted house theme. You could do it in the millionaire stage. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Or Hollywood what's it called? Vine and Dine, or whatever that restaurant's called. They need at least 2 haunted houses, walk-through attractions for Oogie Boogie Bash. I'm throwing in my 2 cents on that. What do y'all think? I know our sister parks over, I think Hong Kong or Shanghai, someone let me know, but they do haunted houses in those Disney parks on the east. They're a little more scary. They did like a creepy Alice in Wonderland theme, and they did a creepy Pinocchio theme. Not as bloody as gory, but there was jump scares. But I think Disney could do it right, since they're taking away things from Oogie Boogie Bash and still charging a high ticket price to get into this after-hour event. I think Disney should at least do 1 or 2 haunted houses. There's lots of places they can put a haunted house or houses. Theme them, they could do an all villains haunted house. They can do a lonesome ghost haunted house. Build a facade outside those sound stages. I think that would be really cool. Just got off work around 10:09. Let me know. Let me know. Miss Garcia's on board. What are your thoughts on that? Do you think Disney should incorporate some type of haunted house for Oogie Boogie Bash? Or haunted houses, at least 2, just to even out the crowd. The other thing I think they should do is Shanghai. Is it Shanghai? Okay. Yeah, a kid-friendly haunted house. I know, welcome in. We got some new members here. A kid-friendly haunted, like a spooky house, right? Still on the lines of Disney. No blood, no gore. Maybe some kid-friendly jump scares. Nothing too spooky. But I think a haunted house walkthrough attraction would be fantastic. My other thought is that Hyperion Theater. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I believe it's dark right now. I don't think there's any show, any entertainment in there. They're leaving money on the table. I think they can utilize that stage for some type of spooky show, whether it's a magic show or something. They need some type of a Disney show in that theater to fill the void of a lack of a parade. Stitch Love. Thank you so much, Stitch Love, for 8 months. Holy cow. Thank you so much, Stitch Love. We appreciate that. Thanks, and many more, Stitch Love. We appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Miss Garcia, for bringing that to my attention. Yes, they might have to do something. Oogie Boogie tickets aren't selling as quickly as they have in the past. Disney, if you're listening. I always say that. They're not watching this live stream. But I believe they need something. They have that spooky haunted trail over at the in DCA. I forget what it's called. Someone can let me know here. The Creek Trail. There is a spooky trail like that, which is cool. I haven't seen it in person, but I've seen videos. But I think they should, along the lines of that, we need some attractions. All done. Let's see what y'all are saying here in the chat. Right, GB? I agree. All done. Parade had to go since Coco's construction. Have you seen the villain show at Disney World Hollywood Studios? Yes. See, I haven't seen that, but you guys know what you're picking up what I'm dropping. We have an empty Hyperion Theater. They need to put Disney Entertainment. Come on, get on board with this. It creates jobs, right? And it'll create more tickets. it's not just 1 or 2 night event. This goes from August all the way through October. So you can put together a really good show. Villains Grove, thank you, GB. A couple haunted houses. I'm sure there's empty spaces right there in Hollywood and DCA, and right there at the Hyperion stage. We need a show there. I don't know. What do you think? The floor is open for you guys. Give us your thoughts and opinions. Do you agree with Living Dead Dad? My speaking nonsense. If you were paying top dollar, a lot of money to come to an After Dark event, specifically Oogie Boogie Bash, do you think you're being shortchanged by not having a parade and just having some dance party? Haunted Grizzly. You're speaking my language. Give us something. Again, it doesn't have to be on the lines of extreme. When I say extreme, it's probably not a good word or representation of like HHN or Knott's or any other haunt, but Disney doesn't have to go that far. Like when I say haunted house or maze, I'm thinking just something spooky, something kid-friendly, something that you would go to like, I don't know, like a fun like haunted hayride somewhere that might have a little kid-friendly haunted house, right? They can do that here. Yes, put out the fog across Grizzly as you ride. That would be cool. All done. I like that idea. I actually love that idea. How about Grizzly, haunted Grizzly in complete darkness in the fog?
We need to go back on the Grizzly rides at Knott's. I haven't done that in a long time.
That would be great. You want to go back on Grizzly at Knott's? Disney, you're leaving money on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Pump out fog machines so it's complete darkness when you're on that attraction.
And you can't see where you're getting wet.
Yeah.
So you can't dodge it.
EXP, seeing the shows over a few years, I wouldn't pay for the After Dark events. Honestly, folks, we haven't even been to Oogie Boogie Bash. Never. I don't feel like I'm missing out. We don't have the FOMO, as they say, fear of missing out.
We're doing our own thing.
We have our friends that go to the event here and stream the event. There's content creators, vloggers that post it. And from what I see, don't get me wrong, it looks like a ton of fun. But for the value and what you get in return, I think you're still slacking. I think they're missing something. They have characters telling spooky stories, like have Ichabod Crane tell Headless Horseman, maybe have the Headless Horseman show up. All right, see, I love this chat right here because y'all are understanding what I'm saying. Exactly, yeah. I agree. Dark Grizzly would be incredible. How about Grizzly with flashlights? So you're in complete darkness. You're on Grizzly River Rapids in the fog, but with flashlights.
That'd be super cool. Like if one side of the park was like more scarier.
That would be cool.
And then there's a kid's side.
If I want to go extreme, I'm having the canoe ride open, but have it at Camp Crystal Lake canoe ride. And Jason Voorhees popping out right next to you as you're paddling in the canoes. Can you imagine?
It'd kind of be like Altopia where you're still guided, but you have to.
That would be incredible. If I can have my dream park, that's going to be it right there. Oogie Boogie Bash isn't for me, right? I would never go. Haunted Incredicoaster, like Ghost Galaxy, a spooky soundtrack. All done. We need to design this theme park. We need to pitch these ideas to Disney. It'll be funny next year they do all this stuff that I'm saying on this live stream. Minus the canoe ride with Jason Voorhees. We love you, Andrew Kwan.
It'd be like Mickey Mouse with the hockey mask.
Right? Haunted Myers, right? EXP, seeing the shows over a few years, I wouldn't pay for the After Dark events anymore. Yeah, it's a tough sell, guys. Yes, see, Tom Sawyer Island with Jason Voorhees would be epic. We all know we're doing fantasy booking here, right? We're creating our own haunts and theme parks. But imagine a canoe ride with Jason Voorhees. There's an animatronic or a live actor just popping out of the water in a scuba gear with the Jason mask on. That would be incredible. And credit Ghoster. See, we got your juices flowing. Yeah, like, have some sub shows out there. I totally agree. Tomb Sawyer's Island. Mickey Voorhees. and Mrs. Voorhees can be like Lady Tremaine or something, right?
Mickey Myers.
Mickey Myers. Mickey Voorhees.
What Mickey is that?
I do like where y'all are going with this. I know I'm being ridiculous. I know none of this stuff will ever... Obviously, the extreme stuff won't happen. But on a serious note, Disney, you got to add more. You got to give the paying customer more. Money doesn't come by easy these days. That's why we're not selling tickets here that quickly. That's why you got to add a nighttime ticket for summer. That's why there's an incentive, a gift card to go with your pass, because people don't have the money. But Disney, if you gave us something for that high ticket price, something a little more, throw in a villain haunted house, lonesome ghost, I don't care. Just give us something. Give us Incredi-Ghoster. Give us Grizzly in the Fog with flashlights. And spooky audio track coming out as you go through the Grizzly ride. Donald Kruger. Haunted Toy Story parking lot. The very first year of Mickey's Halloween trip in Disneyland, cast members dressed as scarecrows. I remember that. I was around for that. I need to go to my photo album and see. I was friends with some ghouls for the very first Mickey's Halloween tree. I'm dating myself here. Monsters Inc. Scary Maze. There you go, Miss Garcia. Yes, homemade costumes, kid costumes, you got it all. Werewolves jumping out from the trees along the walkways, dim the lights, creepy music, it was great. Donatella Soul. Sign me up for that. That sounds incredible, guys. Oh, man. They could do so much. The world is their oyster. Disney, I'm available for some creative consulting. I will come into those TDA offices or up in Glendale, in Burbank. Let's do it. You can reach me at livingdeadfamily@gmail.com. We can do some creative consulting. Haunt Inside the Wilderness Trail. I love that idea. That is good. Yes, Gigi Halloween, I have seen Hellfest. I believe it's streaming for free on Tubi or Pluto. A horror theme amusement park would be so cool. It's fun. It's gory, but it's fun. Hellfest, guys, check it out. It's really good. You haven't seen it yet. But it is streaming for free. Kayla Mag. Let's see. What do we got here? Mama Bear, Monsters Inc. Scary Maze, Mickey's Halloween Tree, Haunted Toy Story parking lot. Drop your ideas, guys. Drop them in here. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed out. There's no Frightfully Fun is the other parade, I think, right? In Orlando, there's this Frightfully Fun parade. Or maybe ours is, I don't know what ours is. Krista Hackley, welcome in to the live stream. Good night, Stitch Love. Sorry if I missed you. I'm like, everyone got up their horror games now with how explosive this obsession has been for theaters, right? I'm glad you brought that up. Myself, Living Dead Mom, we just watched Obsession in theaters. I'm glad we did. We had the whole theater to ourselves. I'm so glad because we were laughing so hard. I was like screaming, laughing. That's how ridiculous it was. I think I was laughing at the parts I shouldn't have been laughing at. If you've seen Obsession, you know what I'm talking about. But I loved it. And I think that's great that Hollywood is giving this next generation of content creators on YouTube a chance. Because there's some very good directors out there with creative minds. And they're putting all their work for free on YouTube. I think it's fantastic. Not to discount our current landscape of horror films and Hollywood movie directors. However, I'm glad all of these YouTube creators are getting a chance. I have not seen Backrooms. I want to. I've heard mixed feelings about Backrooms.
People that don't. Okay, here's my thing about the Backrooms. There's people who haven't they're not part of that fandom, I guess you could say. The Backrooms is a fandom, and eerie things like that. The people that say that the Backrooms is bad don't know the lore of the Backrooms. It's not supposed to be jump scare scary,
Right.
paranormal or anything. I think it's supposed to be more slasher and survival rather than it was scary jump scare.
So, I binge watched the Backrooms series on YouTube. Someone pieced together all the films, or the shorts or whatever, or short films. It's very atmospheric and mood, airy vibes. Yeah, it's welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Happy to have you here. We got some new subscribers here. But yeah, no, I think I haven't seen it, but I'm going to go in prepared that it's not going to be a slasher movie. It's just going to be very survivalistic. Maybe I'm assuming a lot of tension. Yeah, liminal horror. That's kind of where we're going to with horror. I think horror is going that route.
Also,
Liminal horror. Welcome in, Gerald. Happy to have you here, my friend. Gigi, if it's still playing in theaters, get your tail into the movie theater. I don't really recommend horror movies in theaters that much, but you gotta see Obsession. And I thought it was overhyped. I was very skeptical of seeing Obsession. I was thinking it was going to be along the lines of a Fatal Attraction type of film.
And the coolest thing is that it was on $1 million budget.
Yeah.
So they didn't have much to work with.
Yeah. There's some gore elements to Obsession, but it's and it's not a comedy by any means, but the timing and the beats and the rhythm of how things happen in that film, I couldn't help but laugh. It's not intended to be a comedy, but I think a lot of people get the humor in that film. And I've heard other reviewers saying they were scared the first time watching it, and when they watched it the second time, they caught the humor that wasn't present the first time. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed Obsession. Thank you, Bradley Star. We appreciate it. Mama Bear, yes, they could do some craft ideas. See, all this is great. All of these are great. We got Krista Hackley here. Welcome in. How are you, Krista? Yes, Hunt Inside the Wilderness Trail. What's up, Panda the Torture Clown? All done, yeah. I've tracked its box office. It opened to $17 million and has over $250 million. Holy mother of pearl. You nailed it on the head. It's relatable. It's relatable. It's not I know they're saying it's like an evil, demonic possession film. I don't think it's a possession film. I don't want to give anything away, but I can see why they would call it an evil possession film. But I think it's a fun horror flick. It breaks up the norm of the horror genre in its current landscape right now. Right, we got some remakes coming around. We got nostalgia horror films right now in pop culture. We have. I think we're missing an element of horror right now, which Obsession brought that out. I forgot. I had a thought going. I got sidetracked, but no, I'm glad. I think Obsession is going to be kind of like what Scream was in 1996. Scream redefined the horror genre. It flipped it upside its head. And I think Obsession is this generation's Scream 96. Just something new. Evil Dead Rise. I want to see that. In fact, I need to catch up with the whole Evil Dead series. But yes, I am excited. Because it's a smart filmmaker. Yes. Yeah, I'm impressed by the talent that's on YouTube right now, guys. I'm looking forward to the future of horror films. Like, if horror films are going to be what Obsession is, I can't speak for Backrooms, but I think Backrooms did fairly well. But if we're just talking about Obsession, if this is going to be like pave the way for future filmmakers or future horror films like Obsession, I'm excited. Like, I will go to the theater, and I don't go to the theater that often. But we were told to see this film in the theater, so we went and did it, and I'm glad we did. I usually wait till films come out to streaming, so. But yeah, no, I agree with you. Let's go.
Command receiver checks are complete. You can print out your initial.
Yeah, there you go, all done. Yeah, y'all are nailing it on the head.
Verify number 1.
You all are nailing this. Yes, Evil Dead movies. Exactly. Yeah, I think I was going with, like, we have Art the Clowns, right? We have all of these movies that are gore and slashy, and like Art the Clown is this generation's Freddy Krueger, and which I respect, and I appreciate that this generation has something new, which is Art the Clown. But this type of horror, I'm looking forward to this. We totally missed out on the Evil Dead Rise at HHN. All right, now I'm gonna scurry the internet and look for videos of HHN Evil Dead Rise. Who knows? I don't know if we'll get an Evil Dead house or not this year. We'll find out in a few months when they start making their announcement, or maybe in less than a month. I think next month in August, we might be getting house drops. Handle the Torture Clown, Gigi Halloween. Oh, Evil Dead Burn. That's right. Andrew Kwan's on top of it. There you go. Yeah, all done. Talk to Me and Bring Her Back. See, I haven't seen those two yet. Do you recommend those? Are they streaming somewhere? Let us know, all done. I'm going to check those out this weekend. In fact, I still need to check out, is it Milk and Cereal from this director that did Obsession? It's like an hour long. It's a free movie on YouTube. It's a horror film, by the way. I think it's called Milk and Cereal, right? And forgive me, I'm blanking on the director right now. All right, let's flip this back around since we're getting close. Okay, Talk to Me. See, I haven't seen Talk to Me, guys. I haven't seen Bring Her Back. You gotta bring me back and talk to me. I know, pull my horror movie card. I have not seen those two films. Okay, yes, thank you. Curry Barker, milk and cereal. I got some homework to do. I'm singing praises of Obsession. I still haven't seen his horror film debut on YouTube. He might have done a few others as well, but I think his claim to fame was milk and cereal. Jen's Crochet asking for a friend, right? Y'all don't forget to check out Jen's Crochet, Donnyland. Show them some love. Someone let Jen know. Will Bruce Campbell be in the next Evil Dead Burn? Alright, all this horror movie talk. I forgot we might have the Chili Peppers join us on this ride tonight. So yeah, definitely I'm looking at the clock. It really was actually 35 minutes. This is taking us right to the very end. You guys got a lot of good rides tonight. Between Pirates, Haunted, Thunder, Manahorn, Space Mountain. That's a fun-filled night. World Cup, right? Everyone's got World Cup fever. World Cup. Mexico's out. USA is out. Hopefully your favorite team, your favorite country is still advancing in the World Cup. Best of luck to all the World Cup contestants, competitors, or should I say to all the countries out there that are still competing. Best of luck in the World Cup. Yes, disco tea. You guys got disco teacups earlier. All right, Jen is saying go Norway. Norway is still playing in the World Cup. Last time we were here, the Chili Peppers rocked out with us. I muted the microphone so you guys can hear the entire Chili Pepper soundtrack. I'm gonna leave the microphone on so you can hear our screams. However, there is audio music from this attraction. So you'll have to let me know if you can hear Chili Peppers or not. It might just be a hodgepodge of music. Well done. I would say I think you did pretty good for yourself, my friend. All the best to you. And happy to have you out here in the chats. We love your knowledge and expertise when it comes to pop culture. It's always good to know a little bit about everything, right? I would like to pretend and assume that I know a lot about everything, but you all make me realize I don't know that much. I have no problem admitting that. I'm sure you'd be a fantastic soccer player all done. Oh man, almost in the front. Okay, we got row number 2. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
On the way up to that skate
Pull up on your lap there.
Yeah, we're live streaming on YouTube right now. Yeah. We're called Living Dead Fam. I'll give you a sticker when we get out.
Inside the rocket and watch your children. You're clear for launch. Para su seguridad.
All right, here we go, folks.
Mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del cohete. Cuide los pequeñitos. Gracias.
This is your Uncle Joe Benson. Rocket receptor. Powering up.
All right. That was Rockin' Summer Nights. The Red Hot Chili Peppers with my lemon pepper stepper. I have no clue how the audio sounded for you guys. Yeah. That's our channel on YouTube. You're welcome. Are you visiting from out of town?
Yeah. From Tracy.
From where?
Tracy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like near the Bay.
Oh, near the Bay Area? Okay. You having a good time out here?
Yeah, it's pretty fun, yeah.
Cool. What's your favorite ride so far?
Probably this one.
There you go.
Toronto's.
Nice. Okay. Are you just here for the day?
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go.
Gotta go back home, huh? It's always hard to leave this place. I get it. I completely get it.
We came 2 years ago. We left out at 8 o'clock because we were younger. But now we're like a little bit older now, so we just stay up till like 12 when my dad doesn't really care.
Oh, there you go. I mean, you got to make it worth every penny, right?
Yeah.
You got to stay till they close. Very cool.
You guys come here often?
Yeah, we come here at least once a week, and then our channel is basically like a theme park channel / spooky. So that's why we're called Living Dead Fam. So we go to HHN, we go to Not Scary Farm, San Diego, Hollow Scream. So we do a lot of the haunt theme parks as well. So yeah, we try to keep spooky season year round here on our channel. So
Yeah, they only have like one scary right here.
yeah, I miss. They used to make this ride scary during Halloween. That it'd be like an alien theme ride. It was really cool, but sadly they don't do that anymore. But nice talking to you too, man. Get home safe. All right, where's our picture? Where are we at?
Later, I took a picture of it.
What in the world? What is going on here? Are you kidding? Father-daughter date. Jessica no longer in a coma. All right, let me get back to the chat right here. Jessica, thank you for saying hello. So what did y'all think of the Red Hot Chili Peppers? Portland, Oregon. Jen, you're too kind. I know the most important stuff. At least I pretend I know things, guys. Oh, he's a beast on the field. I'm not even going to pretend to pronounce that name. Holland? Erling? Am I saying Erling Holland? All this soccer talk, right? All right, that was Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah, and the first time I went on, I did it without the microphone because I had a feeling the music might bleed into each other. But what do you know? I wasn't sure if you're able to hear the rock and roll soundtrack. Hopefully you did. I said it first try. Okay, I guess I know a little bit of something. Who remembers those rockin' summer nights? Higher Ground. It only lasted one summer. They need to bring those back. Maybe you were in a coma. All over Instagram. Is he like the soccer player heartthrob for 2026? Or all the ladies all over this guy? All right, Miss Garcia heard nothing, just screaming. So maybe next time I need to blast the speakers a little more. Or maybe I'll mute the live stream so you guys can hear the actual song. I'll do that next time. But just know the Red Hot Chili Peppers were with us.
But listen, it was another ride.
Crazy, crazy stuff. Y'all are liking the same names, huh? Well, I'm glad y'all heard screaming, because there's lots of screaming going on Space Mountain. At least y'all got some disco party tonight on the disco teacups. I'll make sure you guys hear the Chili Peppers a little bit better on the next go around on Space Mountain. Well, it is after midnight, booze and ghouls. I hate putting the stream down. If I could, I would do 24-hour streams. I don't think that would fly too well in our household. But speaking of some home streams, if you are brand new here, we do have a podcast. It is Living Dead Fam presents The Fogcast, where we interview all of our favorite haunt performers, creators, anyone that brings our local theme park haunts to life. We love interviewing them and hearing their stories on how they got into the haunt business, into the haunt industry. So if you love listening to podcasts, you can catch us anywhere you consume podcasts, or right here on our channel under podcasts. If you prefer to watch a video version of that, you can click on those. I think we're up to 12 episodes right now, so please feel free to check out those episodes. Also, if you are brand new here, we are also part of Disneyland CHOC WALK for 2026. Just a quick short story. We were participating in CHOC WALK 2 years ago from our friends, our very good park streamer friends here. Bob from Berry Place 28, Cordian, California Theme Park Casual. They brought us into their team. And we had so much fun doing that. We challenged ourselves to do our own team, because we do have our own purpose. In case some of you don't know, this right here is our, pardon me, our little guy right here, if I can get to this picture. This is our why right here. This is why we do CHOC WALK. This is why we walk, because of this little guy right here. He is no longer with us, but he is our little angel. This is baby Silas. And part of our ways to earn money for CHOC WALK for Children's Hospital Orange County is for every $20 donation we receive, your favorite spooky family gets to go on Tiana's Bayou Adventure. So we do have 2 more Tianas. I'm sorry we didn't get to those tonight. Living Dead Mom did have to work late tonight, so hopefully, fingers crossed, next Tuesday we will be splashing and screaming for Silas. Did I say Tuesday? Next Thursday, so a week from today, we will be back in this park. Hopefully, if all is well, the stars and the moon align, we will get back to our regularly scheduled program and continue on going on Tiana's with Living Dead Mom, because I know you love hearing Living Dead Mom's laughter and screams. But while she's here, Jen's Crochet, thank you so much, Jen's Crochet from Donnyland. Thanks to the both of you for being part of our team this year, for seeing our vision, seeing our dream, and believing in us. And we're so grateful to have you, as well as many others. But I just want to shout both you and Donnie right here, because you guys are on the stream right now. So thank you, Jen's Crochet. If you're not checking out Jen's Crochet, I can't say, I'm lost for words, but go check her channel out. Go check out Donnie Land, fantastic live streaming channel as well. They get in here to these parks more frequently than we do. So if you want more fun theme park live streams, check out Donnie Land. Jen's Crochet is a great host on the channel, so tell them Living Dead Fam send you if you haven't checked out Jen's Crochet. But we hopefully will be back next Thursday in this park and doing all the fundraising events. CHOC WALK is in less than a month away, so we need to keep continuing. Every nickel, diamond, penny goes to the Children's Hospital Orange County. I know for some of you, you're probably, it's a broken record, but if there's someone new here, thank you so much for your donations, your contributions. It's all going to the heroes, the superheroes, the staff there, and as well as babies, young and old, all the CHOC babies there as well. Hang on real quick, guys. A special thank you. This is Sideways. Let me click on it real quick. Here we go. We got 10 gifted memberships. Am I still live? This is crazy. Hang on one second, folks. All right, here we go. All right, we're still live. We got 10 gifted memberships. Congratulations for those of you that received gifted memberships. Thank you on your behalf, Living Dead fam. You're welcome. Sent you 10 gifted memberships. And Stitch Love, thank you so much, Stitch Love, for being a member for 8 months. Thank you so much, Stitch Love, and many more. We appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Living Dead Mom, for holding the fort down at home. We got Living Dead Mom at home, Ninja watching. Thank you all so much. Living Dead Daughter, do you have anything to say before we sign off here?
Oh gosh. It was fun. I'm not good at this. But thank you guys for watching and for tuning in. Even the Ninja Watchers, you're all very important and dear to us, all part of the family. So thank you guys.
Awesome. Well said. Thank you, Ninja Watchers. Thank you to... I know, I'm lost for words now. Thank you, our channel members. Thank you for the love and support each and every single month. We love having you around. So thank you, channel members. To our moderators, the Mod Monster Squad. Y'all rock. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for a fantastic, fun live stream. Keeping these streams fun and safe for everyone. Thank you to the Mod Monster Squad. And last but not least, everyone in the chat. Thank you so much. We enjoy seeing familiar faces, returning faces, old faces, young faces. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Thank you for popping into these live streams. We enjoy when we hit the like button. So thank you for coming out, saying hello to us. Our next live stream, as of now, and Living Dead Mom, she'll probably correct me later. But turn on the notifications. Our next live stream should be in a week from today, on Tiana's with our ponchos ready. So be on the lookout for that. Turn on, again, notifications so we are consistently in your newsfeed, and click all, because we want to make sure that you guys are clicked on our live streams, because we do live streams more than we do any other uploads. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, TikTok. We are growing quickly on those channels as well. But to stay up to date, when we go live, we post on Instagram. Follow us at Living Dead Fam on Instagram as well. We keep you up to date on everything spooky and theme park related. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If I missed anyone, my apologies. And our good friend Ghostface has some new things for you. So stick around. I know you guys love Ghostface around here, and he loves you as well. Or maybe it's a she. We've had several Ghostfaces don the costume. So who knows? Because there's lots of Ghostfaces, they love you. But with that said, thank you all so much. We'll give you back your weekend. I don't know how to say goodbye here. So thank you guys so much. And with that said, we will see you all
a little later.
Bye now. All right, one last look at the park. Let's go say goodnight real quick. We're always rushing out, but since we talked about the history of this fantastic, incredible man, we have to pay our respect. Thank you all for joining us on this Pirates of the Caribbean TED Talk. Thank you for hearing me speak. Whether most of you agreed or maybe some of you might have disagreed. But it's all good. I love some good talk, some good constructive chat with you all. But we had a good time. with Uncle Walt. See, they're gonna say goodnight to Uncle Walt. All right. They know the drill. All right, 10-bell salute for Uncle Walt. And just like that, the live stream is over. Take it away, Mr. Ghostface.
Living Dead Fam would like to thank the following loyal supporting members of the channel. Tears for Fears, Level 1, Disney Love, Jordy, Little Roo Plus 2, Jason Thibodeau, Vampire Batalicia, Grave Shift Cosplay, Carol G and the Corn Dogs, Tizima, Fade of Black, Wichipoo Nana, Michelle D. Nicola, Shelly Mendez, Adventures with Rhodocamish, Miss Garcia, Helen Tuma, Bradley Soar, Pink Bunny, Teacher Tammy D, Joanna the Strange and Unusual, The Hauntmas Girls, Stitch Love 6 to 6, Fresh Tracks and Snacks, Suzanne Sprague, Darrell Chen, Donatella Soul, The Edge of the Ocean, The Jungle Book, Izzy Rev, Kayla Mack, Aaron Ford Jr., Jade Otzel, Jack Smith, The Dog House, Rabola, Gani Darko, Dragon Blood HD, Chrissy Wong, MH Reels, Ms. V, Scully Star Fashions. And a special thank you to our Tears for Fears Level 2, Not Edward Furlong, Zone Membies, Iracula, Arizona Paramedic, Rockin' Ross, Gma LT, Pirate Don, Mr. Joe Hughes, Steelers Nation.
On a gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man.
And a special shout out to our Tears for Fears Level 3 Ultimate Fear Package members, Slim Devon and Rydog 781. You guys absolutely rule.
Dusty black coat with a red right hand.
To get your shout out from Ghostface, be sure to become a member from any level of our Tears for Fears. And last but not least, Living Dead Fam would like to thank our fantastic mods who make these live streams fun and enjoyable for all. The Mod Monster Squad, Brianna T, Living Dead Mom, Living Dead Daughter, Wendy Girl, Pirate Queen Trish, Fade to Black, Brienne B, Kayla Mack, Slim Devon, Miss Megan Garcia, Dragon Blood HD, Dragon Blood High Definition, Demetrius, Dimitri from Paris, Year of the Dragon, Mr. Blood, The Tower of Power, Dragon Slayer, The Winged Serpent, King Ghidorah, Mushu, Toothless, Dragonite, Spyro, Draco, Puff the Magic Dragon Blood, Figment, The Reluctant Dragon Blood, Elliot, Foulcore, Red Dragon, Silent Night Dragon Bloody Night, Dragon Blood of Dracula, My Dragon Bloody Valentine, Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Dragon Blood, Day of the Dead, Dragon Bloodline, Winnie the Pooh, Dragon Blood and Honey, How to Train Your Dragon Blood. And to our good friend who is always first in the chat, keeping us up to date in real time with wrestling news and final scores to sports, Good Night Sanchez, here's some cookies and a dog you can pet to keep you happy and safe at night. Welcome y'all, I'm so glad you're here to help me and Louis get ready for our Mardi Gras party tonight. We're looking for one more secret ingredient, music. All right, boos and ghouls, it's time for myself and catatonic Tiana to head on down the bayou and get an order of beef po' boy sandwiches and some fresh lemon beignets. But before we do, be sure to monster mash that like button on your way out, and we'll see you all a little later. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that the Living Dead fam has left the building.
I'm feeling woozy here.
And number 3, never, ever, ever, under any circumstances say, I'll be right back. Because you won't be back.
I'm getting another beer. You want one?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be right back.
I always come back.